Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your guy Eric Langford, also known as Born Again Easy on Instagram. I just come to you guys and I want to share a little something with you guys. Well, like this video, like the video, share it, let someone know that may need it. And I just hope that you guys are definitely, blessed by this video. And I want to make this video titled "Think About Your Actions Before You React." And the reason why I say think about your actions before you react, is because you have to sometimes think about, the actions that you do, the actions that you do, and the actions that you do when you respond to certain situations. Like, what is it really causing? Like, what is it really helping? I want 2 points I'm going to bring about you guys, and I want you guys to just really think about that. And the reason why I say that is because one, responding to things that's going on in your life. That's a major thing. Like, a lot of times, people have financial issues, that they have going through, and their money's not where it needs to be, or if they don't have money like other people or whoever, whatever it may be, they tend to sometimes either they want to lash out at other people or they want to take their anger out on other people, and it just comes out in another way. Or if it maybe not just finances, it may be a friendship, it may be a relationship, it may be any other thing, or even an argument or whatever. And I always tell people, like, what is the point of all that? You're arguing, you're going back and forth with this person. Y'all, I just like to say you're arguing. You and a person is butting heads. You're going back and forth. You know, what is that solving? Is anything getting solved? That ain't doing nothing but making each other mad, even more mad than before. Y'all only, making things worse from here on out. So it's not solving nothing by responding to someone who says something to you. Like, if someone says something disrespectful to you, you think the answer would be to say something disrespectful back and keep going back and forth? Nothing's getting solved here. That's just like you have financial issues and financial troubles. If you decide to react by distancing yourself from other people, or not talking to people, or people that you were cool with once you see they're doing better than you, and you're not where you need to be at, or you feel like you're not on their level because you're trying to compete with them for some other reason, you say, like, oh, well, you start treating them different and acting different. Like, you have to honestly ask yourself, like, is this, what is this doing? Is it, at the end of the day, even if you treat them differently or whatever you may do because your finances not where it need to be, it's not helping your finances get better by dissing them, or by not, trying to, by by treating them different. Your finances not getting better. Just like problems and situations in your life, it doesn't get better because you want to treat somebody else different, or you want to do something, whatever you want to do. Situations in your life, problems, life happens. But changing on your people, your friends and family, or doing whatever craziness, that's not gonna help it get better. It's only gonna make it worse. People need to understand, when you react to stuff, when your actions to how you react to stuff in your life is on a negative side, it's gonna stay negative. It's not gonna turn positive by having negative reactions. Positive reactions never had negative reactions never had negative reactions never had positive results. You gotta learn to keep it positive. And another point is, you have to ask yourself, is it truly helping you, or is it truly helping you or destroying you? And the reason why I say that is because you know how people say get mad at people when they have so much built up anger in them from something that someone said, or something from like months or past years, and then you know how someone, when they finally get it out their chest, they say all this, crazy stuff, and then they be like, well, I feel better now that I got it off my chest. But you just got done cursing this person out, saying some mad, disrespectful stuff towards this person, and you got the nerve to sit here and say, like, oh, I feel better now. But now that person could be offended. That person could be very hurt by, what you say. And I was reading the Bible yesterday, and the word was talking about how, when you slander someone else, you in the end, you're gonna be the only one looking like a fool. So, you slandering someone else, you talking about someone else is not going to do nothing but make you look bad. But when it comes back to what I was saying, when it comes back to, your thinking about your actions before you react, you have to ask yourself, is this truly, is how I'm carrying How I choose to carry out my stuff that's happening in my life. Is it helping me or is it destroying me? That's something to think about, because if it's adding no positive value to your life and it's adding no greatness to your life, you're going the wrong route. You need to change up the way you think, change up the way you react to things, because it's not helping nothing progress. You know, you don't want to be destroyed for lack of knowledge. Not even just the lack of knowledge, but you don't want to be destroyed for the lack of awareness. Not truly thinking with your full clear mind. And you have to, sometimes you got to be, watch out, because the devil is good for sneaking people. He's good for sneaking and just trying to really catch people at their weakest point. You know, God is there. God is there. You have to have faith and love. God is always there. Those who want Him, He's there to help. He's there to provide wisdom. He's there to provide grace. He's there to provide love and so much other things that you need in your life. God is not just someone that you call on when times are good. But when times are bad, that's when God really wants you to pull on to Him. That's when He really wants you to call on to Him. When life is good, of course everybody's going to be like, yes, be cool, thank God. But when times is rough, when it seems like you're on the last end of your rope, that's when God wants to come in and be like, I'm here to help you. And we have to learn that and be willing to give Him our lives. Be willing to give Him our everything so that He can change us and make us brand new. Because it's all about being in a great set of mind, just being great and doing great things for the kingdom and for yourself. And I just want you guys to keep that in mind, that, when you go, keep that in mind. You don't remember nothing else I said from this video, keep this in mind. Think about your actions before you react. That is the main key. That is something I want you guys to keep in mind. And I truly think you, for those who are going to watch this video, I hope that it bless you. I hope that it can bless someone else. I hope that something that I said in this video was truly stood out to you, and something that you can use for your life or to help others. Because when I got this for myself, it truly helped me. It doesn't have to be in a major way, but it helped me, and I am truly blessed by it. And I just hope that you guys like I said, man, show videos, show love, share it. I thank you guys for the support that you are giving me so far. There's more to come. I promise you. I want to say I love all my people that's supporting me, and you guys just be blessed by this message.